Good afternoon, everyone. How are we all? Hope we're good. Happy Wednesday. I'm just going to share the live. If you've not done your thumbs up, if you can do so, that would be fab. Copy link. How are we all? Get rid of this. Why is that still on? Turn it down. There we go. I can hear myself twice. Hi, everyone. Let me just share this. How are we all? Are we good? Hi Sam, everyone. Not crafting along today as I'm too busy playing with the new collection. Oh, nice. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Oh, I've just seen Lynn, did you say? Lynn Harrison. How weird, Lynn. Look, was just literally, I'm just going to share on Facebook. That's you, isn't it? Oh, it's lovely. I didn't think about doing loads of the robins. Really nice. Love it. I was just going to use one on the card, but why not 7? Oh, I love it. It's really nice. Okay, where are we? I like the way as well. Have you cut into the mat and layer for the little, scallop bits? Again, I didn't think to do that either, but I like the effect. Very nice. How are we all? Right, where am I? Where am I? New collections just arrived. Good evening. How are you? On the wrong channel. Am I? Am I? How's that happened? I don't know how I've done that. Oh crap. Oh, we'll just do a one-off here. I can always then I'll re-upload it onto the other side. Maybe I should tell people over there. We'll stay here. Hi everyone. We'll do a random one here. There's too many joining now. Yeah, we'll just go with it. I'll download this and I'll re-upload it onto Muckers. Yeah. Oh well. I don't know how I've done it though. Didn't it? Anyway, right. Let me share this. So I got sidetracked with Lynn's lovely card, and now I'm on the wrong channel, but never mind. Right. Live now on the wrong channel. That's what I'm going to put live now on the wrong channel. But come and say hi. We might pick up some new people who don't know I'm over on the other side anyway. Well, I say the other side, it sounds like I'm like on another app or something. Honestly, what am I like? Okay. Post. Let's share it to group as well. Where am I? Mix Up Crafters. I must have just subconsciously clicked on the wrong thing because when you go over, when you link your channels, obviously I've got 3, Made to Spies, Muckers and Mix Up Crafts. So I must have just put the wrong one. Excuse me. Anyway, I've shared it now. We'll stay here for today. Come back to the dark side. Hi everyone, I'm Sam. Obviously, if you're here, you know my channel anyway, but usually I go live on a Wednesday at 2 over on Muckers Assemble YouTube channel. So if you've not seen me live, or you're seeing me live here and you've not gone over there and you like the live crafting, then make sure you subscribe to Muckers Assemble. But yeah, okay. Right, let's go back to where I belong. It's good to be home. Just finished a short vacation with friends. Oh, nice. Rhonda, where did you go? Right, let's just set that up. That's on charge. And I'm going to flip the camera down to my desk. There we go. Okay, cool. Right. Hopefully everything is all nice and clear. So today we're going to make a card. Again, I've done similar of this before, and it's like a diorama shadow box style, but I'm doing a double version. Now I've done a double book version with all the layers, but for this one I wanted to do Santa's Workshop. So I've created 2 arches. I'm going to use dies. You could have squares, circles, it's up to you. And we're going to add bars here. You can add bars at the top. And I want to create Santa's Workshop with the ephemera from my latest collection and the pattern papers, but obviously you can use this for anything. I think it'd make a nice nativity, but depending on the shapes you use, any scene. You can have nice big sentiments on each side. I thought it would be a great one, and I'm in the mood for Christmas cards, so we're going to be getting a few Christmas cards. So if you want to start making them, can you see mine behind me still all there? I mean, some of those are Hayley's as well, which I'll be posting back to her, but I've already then got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I think I've got a couple of others in the tub as well. Plus I've got about 5 or 6 left over from last year. So yeah, we're going to be again ahead this year. I was better last year, but I want to be even more better this year. So yeah, if you want to start making some Christmas cards, then yeah, we're going to be doing a few. My order arrived, but we're missing 3 pieces. What do you mean? How would you know what pieces you're missing from your ephemera? I'm confused. Because we don't put a quantity on there, so I'm just intrigued as to what I'm missing. I've never had anyone have anything missing from ephemera, I don't think. Yeah, what are you missing? Key West, Florida, my happy place, even when it's hotter than the places. Oh, nice. Never been to Florida. I wouldn't mind going one day. Probably go when Charlie and Poppy are a little bit older and go to Disney. So yeah, right. So we're going to make this today. Like I said, we can adapt it quite a few ways. I'm going to use pattern papers. I'm going to get my big Christmas words out, which brings me on to I'm currently right now putting new words together for another set. Now, I remember you saying, a few of you saying that you would really like just words. So like beautiful or relax. What other big words? Don't need the small little stamped words. I can do all of that. But what big words would you really like to see in a new set? All brand new words. So just start dropping them in the chat and I'll write them down as I see them. Just be glad you got ephemera. Just be glad you got ephemera. Why? Did you not get any, Simone? Need belated, please. Would you want belated in a big word though? Do you really want it to stand out? Welcome, that's a good one. I'm not dismissing your one then, by the way, who said belated, Tammy. It's just I don't know if I put a massive belated on a card. I don't know. If it's something, if a lot more people will say yes, then I'll add it. I'm missing Santa, 1 fox and 1 robin. Oh, if the pick on Craft World isn't what's in there, then that's okay. No, the pick on the one on Craft World is what I put. I've got a fresh pack here that I've not even opened, so we can have another look. But yeah, I don't know how they will get around that because I have to have a look. Daughter. Oh yeah, family names was one, wasn't it? Yeah, daughter. So we would have to have son. Wonderful. That's a nice one. I like that one. Quickly just write a few down now. Yeah, the daughter son might go into a separate set. I think this one is because of the collection it's being launched with. We just want some really nice big words. So you might not get them. Fantastic is another good one. Because you can use that obviously for a lot of things. I think we've got lovely, haven't we? Maybe not. I'll put it down anyway. Lovely, grand, breathe. Might not work with this collection, but breathe, lovely. Done that twice. Special, yeah, that's nice. That's a good one. Grand. Just writing them all down here and then I can go through. Smiles. Okay, I'll keep adding some more as you say them. Fabulous. Okay, right, let's crack on with the card for those that are here for that. So I'm going to use what one do I want to see? That might look a bit busy with the ephemera. Might do either lights or, so I'm thinking of putting snowfall acetate on the front of this. So I think I might go for these lights or those ones. These, I think. Friend. I'm sure we've got Friend. Didn't we do Friend? Amazing. Friend. I think we've got loads here now. Sweet. Blessed. Okay, yeah, if I do fathers and mothers, I'll add that all into the family one with the daughter and son. Right, let's use a nice red card because it's Christmas after all. So what is it? One for the card blank, and then you need one each for your archers. So you'll need 3 pieces of A4 or letter size, whatever. We've got hip already. Sending. Okay. I'll stop there for now because there's quite a lot, but if there's any more you think of, just drop me a message because I can't keep obviously writing them all down and stopping. So, okay, so you want to cut yourself first of all a piece of 10 by 7. That's going to be for your card blank. And let me get my chat up on here so I'm not looking. Okay, 10 by 7. Yeah, hi to everybody, and sorry for those you miss it. I've gone live on the wrong channel. I don't usually do that. We've got our separate live channel, which is Muckers Assemble, but I'm going to re-upload this onto that channel because there's probably some people hovering around there and wondering where I am. So apologies. Hi Sam, made it. Hey Kathy, hope you're good. Then you want, now this is where I'm going to alter this ever so slightly because when you close it short, you see this. So although, to be honest though, it could make a nice decorative feature because I was thinking about putting like a sentiment or different pattern papers. What do people think? I mean, you could make your card blank bigger. You'd have to put it in a 6 by 7, or you could do 7 by 7 because this is actually now 6 by 7. Because usually you would cover that, but it can also be a feature because it's all the same card, so it doesn't matter. Hi Sam, I've just watched Rivals. Did he ruin it for you? See, I don't think he's in it enough to really, like, he's obviously one of the main characters, but he's not like in it all the time, is he? So I kind of got past that, but yeah, it's brilliant. I love it. What do we think? I got this from Hobbycraft, Lynn. It's their red pack. I got the green pack. It's really nice. 240 GSM, I think it is. Keep it as a feature. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. So odd size card, but I think it still works. It's nice to do different ones occasionally. So yeah, this is, you want 2 pieces that are 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. So 8 by 7. 2 pieces of 8 by 7. And these are the bits we're going to score and cut into. Because the storybook one I did, we did like an inside out. It was like inside out or back to front, but we cut an aperture into this as well, so you could see the other side of this pop up. I did really enjoy making that card. I think we did that all during a live as well. So again, 7 by 8. And keep all these pieces because we'll probably use them. Well, we will actually. We'll use the other bits for the bars, so you can have things popping up and stuff. Lovely sentiment would look nice, yeah. Okay, grab your scoreboard. Really easy scoring. Like I said, I've done lots of the 1/2, tons of these diorama shadow box styles, but the double one, I've only done the double storybook, so it'd be nice to do it just on its own. So along your 8-inch side, you're going to score at 1/2 inch, 1.5, 6.5, and 7.5. You want to make sure you've got a 1/2 inch and a 1 inch on each side. So there's the 1/2 inch and 1 inch on that side. Okay. The Art of Crafts do a lovely card. They also have coordinating packs. Okay, I've never heard of them before. And then again, thanks, Simone. Did you have a nice time off? Was it nice seeing your family? Again, 1/2, 1 1/2, and then 6 1/2 and 7 1/2. Don't fold and burnish them yet because we're going to cut into them, but also you might want to leave them solid and just have a interesting, you know, pop up there. It's up to you. But we're going to cut into ours. You can also do these in different colours because that's now acting as a feature piece. You know, your card blank could be white and then this could be red out the side, which would look nice as well. Okay. So I'm going to pull out my arches because I don't use arch dies a lot, but this will work well for Santa's workshop. And these are my terribly organised. These are all the Creative Craft Products ones, which I still haven't got round to properly sorting because they're all, some of them are really big. I've also got some random Simply Made Crafts. I'm wondering if I've got arches in these ones. Did we do arches in the Creative Craft Products ones? I'm wondering, I might have to pull out. I had them in Daisy May, but I'm wondering now if we did. We did them. Like I said, I don't really, well, I couldn't remember the last time I used arch dies, but they always look really effective on cards. Nope. They are all nests of different shapes. Yeah, I need to properly go through these because there's some great styles in here. And then we've got some random Alice in Wonderland in the back, so I've definitely got to sort that one out. Let's have a look at my other ones. Shapes, they must be in here. See, look how much nicer this is. I've got more Creative Craft Product ones here. Yeah, there's the Daisy May ones. Maybe that's the only ones I've got. Right, some more. Oh, and look what else I've got. I purchased it, although I'm going to need to purchase another one because it doesn't fit my skin tones, all my greys or all my browns. And I know I'm going to get some more, but look, I got it. It's very nice. Really lovely quality. And I love the little handle in the middle that pops up. See it there, it just slides down. But yeah, it's lovely. And it's just great because when I want to go downstairs and do some colouring, I can just pick up the whole thing. If I want to sit in the garden, so much easier. And it's all compact. But I am going to buy another one because I think I want to keep it with all like the yellows and pinks in one, and then like all your blues and greens and darker ones in the other one. So I'm doing an Alice in Wonderland book nook. Oh, nice, Tammy. I love a book nook. I've still got my miniature kitchen to do, but the doll's house is taken over. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, really like it. Very nice. So thank you to those that suggested it. It's very good. Right, now I think I'm going to want to do a little frame with the arches as well. So that's a nice, quite a nice size. Thing is though, the next size up is then the ripped edges. This one's then too big, I think. Oh, I don't know actually. Oh no, that'd be okay for a door effect, because I think I might even put a little doorknob. I think that actually worked quite well. So the aperture in the middle that I'm going to cut, to be honest, you could go a bit bigger because that one I did about a 1/2 inch. As long as you've got at least 1/2 inch, I'm going to back it with some acetate. But if you've got the Daisy May, then great, or any arch dies, but it's roughly 3.5. You could go to 3 3/4 wide by 5.5, but again, you could go up to nearly 6, I would say. So, are you not supposed to lie your pens flat? Do we? Does it matter? I use that end. So if all the ink is always down there, to me, that's great. I very rarely ever use those ends, so I'd rather all that ink disappear from there and it all go down to there. So for me, that way is perfect. There's a lot of things that we're not supposed to do, Winifred, but we break the rules. That's why I wanted to carry one. Yeah, like I said, love my original setup and I think it's great, but situations change and I need something that's a bit more mobile, and yeah, it's just given me that bit more space now on the desk as well, which is good. Right, I need to take this down now. I've run out of my, I thought I had some more masking tape. Where I put the rest of the rolls. Oh, there we go. I did have another one. Hey Shannon. Yeah, and it was 20, is it 24 off of Amazon? I think it was 24. So I am going to have to use my larger die cutting machine because of the width of this. But now I'm also thinking sentiments, I'd rather you see more. I think I'm going to bring it down just so it's a little bit more at the top, because if I'm going to have a big sentiment across there, I don't want it to take away from what you see inside. So I've got about 1/2 inch there. Again, I'm going to be putting the acetate on this as well, so it's going to strengthen it. I'll just run this through. Typical, I've got that covered. Plan that one very well. Oh. Won't take long for a tidy craft room to then soon get all messed up. And when you cut the other one, you just want to try and get them to match up as best as possible. Like I said, some of you might be doing a circle, you might be doing multiple apertures. You could have 2 or 3 on each side, like, you know, 3 small circles. That would look nice as well. Yeah, wine containers handy for wine. I'm keeping them because when I move out, you know, of this room, I may, you know, use them for all my coloured pencils because they're all in the little travel kind of cases, but they're in that basket down there and I just don't use them. I think if I had them there, I might, you know, gravitate to them a few times. I do love my coloured pencils, and that's what I used to do. Remember how long the lives used to take when I was using coloured pencils? We'd be on 4-hour lives now if I didn't convert to alcohol markers. I think that's about right. What's a tidy craft room? Yeah. Well, because I've got less stuff in here, it's obviously a lot better. But what I am finding I'm doing, I'm bringing in little projects for the cottage. I've got 2 glass lampshades in here, which are going in the hallway. I've got the little jewellery box because I'm still trying to sort out the handles. I've got a little corner cupboard, which I need to paint. I've got a load of old, you know, when you do, you know, your self-assessment stuff like receipts and everything, but some of them are so old, like 6 years old, some of them, so they just need to go up in the loft. So I've just got a few other bits still to sort. That's pretty much done. Remember the lives of the pencils, yeah. Okay, so we'll cut those again later because I might use maybe a nice silver or holographic. Okay, so stick these in, then add the pattern paper because you can slide the pattern paper over the top and it will hide your little tabs there. Just fold and burnish all of your score lines. Oh, take care, Sarah. Enjoy. I never thought I'd say I love my markers, but I do. one is going to go that side, one the other. Like I said, you might just choose to do one. I've done this style heaps of times. I've got a whole playlist full of diorama cards. There's probably about 30 plus now, I would have thought. So there's loads of inspiration there. My craft room is tidy every Sunday morning for a whole 5 minutes. Okay, so what you want to do is add your glue all along. I'm doing the tabs that go inside first, the most inner ones. Okay, and you're going to fold that over, and you want to butt it up to your middle score line. Just up to it, don't go over it, because the other one's going to sit the other side. Make sure it's nice and flush with the bottom of the card. And just fold the card in half. Again, make sure that feels nice when you fold it and it's not like really bulky. Okay, so you should have something like that. Just give you a visual. Just have a quick drink. I haven't lost my mum in January. I said goodbye to my dad on Sunday. At least they can embrace again. Sorry, don't need sympathy. Just need to tell someone, oh, Pippa, bless you. I'm so sorry. That must be really, really hard for you. That's a lot for one person to take, you know, within a few months as well. So I am very sorry. Please know that you can just come in, just chill, you know, give your brain a rest. Sometimes it's, you know, you're not forgetting, but sometimes you just need to think of other things, don't you? So then you can carry on again. So I'm so sorry though. Not a hoarder, a dragon, with a curated craft collection. Yeah, lots of love for Pippa. It's, like I said, it's a lot for one loss is hard enough, but let alone, you know, another one quite close together as well. Just as I push everything to one side to cut the fabric. Yeah, it's a good distraction. And then you're going to take the next one. So take the other side. It's funny actually, because this morning I was looking for a playlist for the card that I put out this morning, and one of the cards was with Nan, and I've not watched a video of Nan since she passed, and I watched it this morning and I was absolutely bawling my eyes out. It was just so nice. It was one where it was a Christmas card and it was using paper, you know, the paper posy stuff, all that lot that I used to use a lot of. And she said, I love you in it. It chokes you up a bit now. And it's hearing her say that. And there's so many things I'd love to tell her, you know, and yeah, it just caught me off guard as well, because I wasn't obviously looking for that, but she's on so many videos now. But I did, I watched it. I skipped through some of the stuff and just went to the bits where I knew we'd be chatting and stuff. But yeah, it can be, it's hard. But I'm glad I've got those videos. Then you want to stick the middle, or we'll stick the sides, leave the middle maybe for a minute. So you're going to run your glue now. But if your parents loved your cards and your crafting, Pippa, then I would embrace, and even if you never end up doing anything with them, but just make things for them. And we've mentioned before, I don't know if you've heard us say, but you've got your cards to heaven. You can even just post cards in your normal letterbox to heaven, and Royal Mail know what to do with them. So little things like that can actually be really nice to do as well. So you're going to fold this one right over, okay? And you almost want to close the card, because when you close it, that 1/2 inch will sit right up to the edge of the card there. Can you see? My mum's been gone since 2012 and I still say things to her. We'll just look up and tell her, yeah, it's nice. Watching from Cadbury's Garden Centre. Where is Cadbury's Garden Centre? Do you mean in Cadbury's World? Have they got a garden? I'm confused. Is this a chocolate garden centre? We need more details, Tracy. If there's a chocolate garden centre somewhere, I need to know where it is. So again, take the other one. You can see what I'm doing here. Fold it in and it will line up with the previous one, and then just close the card. And that's our extra 1 inch, which we're now going to use as a decorative feature and add separate mats and layers to that. Could add embossed detail. Quite nice. The predictive text is playing havoc. My apologies. Why, what did you put? I can't see. I wish the United States did things like that. That is really special. Do you know? I'm sure there must be some states that do something. But yeah, it's not all cemeteries do it. We're lucky our new one does. And me and Mum go there quite regularly. And it's a nice dog walk. They've got a lovely cafe, and they've got the letterbox to heaven, which is just, it's really helped. It's been lovely actually. Okay, so you should have something like that. And now you want to add your glue just to one of these sides because you're going to stick them together. And that's going to give us our arches, double arch. And then you can just fold it in half. Hey Jewel, 3 in a row, so I couldn't get across the level. Oh no, it's a Blue Diamond Garden Centre in Congresbury, Bristol, but it's called Cadbury's. Lovely here, buying bargain plants. Nice, like it. Shame it's not a chocolate garden centre though. Hey Conrad, hope you're good. Hi Sam, I'm here briefly on my way to a nail appointment. We'll rewatch later. Always love what you do. Thank you, Deborah. Yeah, we're on the wrong channel today. Hi everybody. Some of you may be just watching thinking, oh, Sam's live. Not seen her for ages, because I don't usually go live here anymore. I have a separate YouTube channel called Muckers Assemble, which is Mixed Up Crafters. Muckers Assemble, and that's where we go live every Wednesday and Friday. But I clicked on the wrong channel. So we're here today. So it's a one-off. I know some people get irritated with lives and everyone's saying hello to people, but we like to do it. I've just, like I said, wrong channel. So there we have it. Very cute card. So now I'm going to cut the pattern paper. This is going to be the North Pole or Santa's Workshop. So you want to cut yourself 2 pieces of 5x7, but just slightly bring it in on the side just so it can slide in. And yeah, I think that'd be a nice one for the background. You might have a really nice, if you're doing maybe like a nativity scene, you might have the Star of Bethlehem, and you could do some really nice, you know, backgrounds that way. But it's going to work for great. I'm just doing the arches because it seems to work really well for like a door in the workshop kind of thing, but change the shape. You don't need any dies because you could just do a square, you know, rectangle, cut it yourself. So yeah. It's a super garden centre, isn't it? Yes, after you said about your letterbox to heaven, I found one at ours. Oh, brilliant. So that's lovely. Brian will also, but I have never seen anything like that here in the States. What about just popping it in your mail? Is it not something they would? Because sometimes you don't even need to worry what they're going to do once it's in the mailbox. I don't know how it works in America, but over here, if you address it to heaven, Royal Mail have a process apparently. A bit like when kids send their cards to Santa. My birthday's on Sunday. Happy birthday for Sunday. Yes, it is. Ali dragged hubby there to see the show set. Oh, what did Dale's comrade say? Oh, sorry I'm late, Sam. I had a baby seizure last week, then another one 2 days after, and I'm still getting over it. Oh, bless you. They really do take it out, don't they? My friend used to get seizures and she'd be wiped out for days. I hope you're well, I hope it can get better for you, or through medication or tests and things, because it can't be easy. I'm glad it was the wrong channel because I've never watched a live from you and it just happened to pop up today. Maybe randomly, craftily, I should just go live here maybe every like couple of months just to kind of do a bit of promotion for Mixed Up Crafters channel. It's not a bad thing, I guess, every now and then. But yeah, go over to Muckers Assemble, MUCERS Assemble, and you'll see me there. Just subscribe. And like I said, on a Wednesday at 2 and on a Friday at 10 a.m. Sorry, Rach. I know, yes, he is real. Yes, I know, sorry. So I'm going to cut this just a little bit under 5 by 7. Yeah, the Arch was a die. It's from Daisy May, old set, this one. It was a torn edge one that she had. And I used to do back in the days of when I was on the design team for Daisy May and Paula. Miss Pink, wasn't it? Miss P was her collection. I did stuff for Card Making Magic. Have you received snail mail cards yet, Janelle? Happy surprises for all this channel today. Yeah. So that now should just slide in. Yeah. So that's our 2 backgrounds. I think I might do white frames actually, because I think the white will just really help pull that all together. More of a nice big sentiment. I think the sentiment I'll have on this side, and I can maybe do Christmas lights around this one. We'll see. We do have Santa Mail, but not for Things for Heaven. But they should definitely. Yep. Maybe you should start a petition. Yeah, check the Hobby Maker website because they've got Creative Crafts products on their channel. They might have arches. I'm sure they did do arches. I probably have got them. I just haven't looked properly. But otherwise, you know, Tonic, Crafter's Companion, you know, all those big companies have probably got some arched ones. My sister-in-law still has not received the anniversary card made with the slip and seam mechanism. Has not been returned to me either. When did you post it? Sad when that happens, especially when you put lots of work into things as well. I mean, luckily the ones I sent to, was it Simone, Benita and Rita, all got sent back to me. So your cards are all ready for this year, ladies. I'm just going to redo the envelopes. Because obviously they've got all those stamps on them now, but your cards are in there, and I can't remember what I sent you, and I know they'd be lovely ones. So yeah, your Christmas cards are all ready. So there's 3 already done. And they weren't damaged, like they've come back, you know, in good condition. So yeah, construction glue on the back, just so it really does start to strengthen this card. You don't have to add the acetate. Once you add your frame, that will bring back a bit more strength into the thinner kind of area, especially the bottom there as well. And I'm going to add the little strips in there as well. Hunky Dory have them. Oh yeah, Hunky Dory as well. Sentimentally Yours, John Next Door. There's loads, isn't there? Hunky Dory, yeah. I started watching you when you lived in Japan. I lived in China. I would have loved to have lived in Japan. It's one of my favourite places in the world. But it was China and Malaysia where I lived. 2 years. Have you, Lynn? That's bad, isn't it? Not good. So there we go. So let's do the frames, get them done as well. I've got any scrap white card big enough? Nope. So you just want to tape your original aperture and then your larger one, tape them together and then run them through. Oh, that's it there. That's the label. I thought I had it. Stitch Nesting Archer's Dies. You might find them on eBay. Oh, did they not? I didn't know that. I thought they shipped worldwide. Yeah, I think that's nice once it's all decorated. Probably would have preferred thinner because I do like a thinner frame, but it's all I've got in the set, so we'll go with it. We'll work with it. For those of you that watched Rivals, without giving anything away, for those that are still watching maybe, what did you think of the ending? I was gutted. I was really gutted. I knew before he came to the door, I knew that was what had happened, and I thought, no. I'm hoping when it goes on to season 3 that it's been like some miraculous recovery, because he's grating on me now. I want him gone. Postage just been with my Bloom Whipped soaps. Getting addicted to these. Bloom Whipped, what does that mean? They look like a flower. I've started taking my Christmas cards. I've started making my Christmas cards whilst resting. Good idea. Use the time wisely, I say. Get ahead on your cards. Yes, me too. I sat there as I was a bit vocal as well. I was like, no. And then he looked all genuine in his response, and I thought, but there's still people that know, isn't there? So how's he going to get around that? So anyway, like I said, we don't do spoilers, but yeah, shocker at the end. Yeah, it's screened. We all used to complain about the post when it was properly Royal Mail, but now the mail is dreadful. 7 of our local posties have left. We had a new postman Monday. He let our dogs out. I was mad. Oh, how did he let them out? Did he let himself in your house? Annoying though. I dropped down. The drop down box did not show the US to ship to. Oh well, I've ordered some from Stamping Up and Stamps of Life. Oh, yeah, you can't go wrong. I'm on holiday in Italy now, so this is the first time I watch you live. I'm from Australia, so the time difference always made it impossible until now. Oh, well, thank you for joining, Casa. But I don't have my craft stuff here, so I am dry crafting along with you all. Still love it though. Oh, thank you. Hope you're having a nice holiday. Back later. Got to do the school run. No worries, Tammy. Okay, let's add frames. I've bookmarked Rivals, but not started yet. Yeah, it's a good watch. Are all of her books kind of like that? Like, is that her kind of material? Let's say, is she a little bit raunchy? Because I might read her books. I might start reading these ones. Like, how many of the books are there on this? Does that, like, have we got, is this going to be like quite a long running series, or are we getting to the end of the books? Does anybody know who's read her books? Let me know. Hey, Wendy. I read the books yonks ago. The series has really struck with it. Haven't watched 2 yet. My first live too. We've got a few that this is their first live. Well, make sure you subscribe to Muckers Assemble on YouTube, because that's where I go live, like I said, every week. It's just, we did do them here for a little bit, but I had a few comments from people, and I'm not, things like that don't bother me, but there are a few, you know, people saying, oh, you know, can't stand lives, or, you know, all the helloing to people and conversation. I just want to see the card made. And I thought, right, let's do a brand new channel. And that way, if you come here, it's your own fault, because it clearly is what it is, live crafting. And I've not had one person complain. So it definitely works having it as a separate channel. Plus the algorithm gets really messed up, and it probably will again now. I mean, it's always been a bit all over the place now anyway, but yeah, just try and keep it with the same kind of content here. Short tutorials, you know, but never mind. If it means a few more people find out about me and the lives, then that's good. So yeah, maybe every few months I might just accidentally come live here. Okay. Get rid of that little mark, although it'll probably get covered with something. Yeah. Oh, nice. Liking this one. I need to watch it. Her books were referred to as, okay, maybe I need to start reading them. I mean, I've got very eclectic taste with books, because I've got Testaments, and then I've got Cry Over Dogs Not Boys from Isabel Klee, who I follow on TikTok and Instagram. She is a fantastic, just a lovely, lovely lady. I've enjoyed following her story. And then obviously stuff like this, 50 Shades of Grey. Then I read like true crime, horrific, like content. Yeah. Very rated. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll give them a go. But I think I'm going to buy the Rivals ones, just so I can follow the story in the book form as well. You just can't make everybody have just do. Oh yeah, no, I don't mind doing the extra the separate channel. It works really well. We've got a nice bunch of people over there as well. So, right, let's add our little strips. Again, optional. Some of you might just want to add something on a spinner or a wobbler, or just on some foam, something lifted. You could have a couple of really nice big images there. You don't have to add the next steps. But you want to cut yourself. They need to be, we can get just the one really, because I'll probably do 1/2 inch. I think one's going to be enough for what I'm going to put in anyway. If I did it 5, so 6. I mean, you could do, if you did 1/4 inch between the tabs, you could get 2 in. Maybe we could do that. Or one that's 1/2 inch. I'm going to just do one that's 1/2 inch. I don't think I need all of that in there. We're looking for, yeah, so cut yourself a piece. You'll want 2 pieces that are 6 by 1/2 inch, 1 inch. It's up to you really. I watch too many true crimes. Card crafting is my balance. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm Red. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. What's that there? I really enjoy watching you live, Sam, and chatting to all the amazing people on there. Thank you. This is the perfect thing for me, because I'm a chatterbox, you know, so I'd rather share it with people that are chatterboxes or just like that as well. I might just go a little bit higher than 1/2 inch. Like I said, it is up to you, because your aperture, because mine's about 1/2 inch there, but yours, you know, you might have 1 inch, 1.5, 2 inches, you know, at the bottom here. You might stamp a sentiment there or something. Then you could have this a lot wider, but you do want it 6 inches long. And then along the long side, you just want to give yourself a little 1/2 inch tab. So you want to score at 1/2 inch and 5.5. Just do that on both pieces. 1/2 and 5.5. Been watching lots of true crime lately. Oh, see, I want the book, Anne. I am a book person. I can't get into Kindle. I get it, and it's great for travel, and I know some people just, yeah, it's their preferred way, but I like a book. Also, if nobody has seen the movie Apex, yes, we spoke about this again. You're newer here on this live. We do a lot of movie and drama, and just any recommendations, food, whatever. And I raved about Apex when it came out. Absolutely loved it. Now these ones are a bit fiddly. You can do this before you stick it down. If you've made all the pop-up box cards that I've shared before, I do usually add these before because it's easier. But just make sure they're folded in like so. And you want the end here to be butted up with the back. So I'm just going to bring one in first. And then just pop that one down. I'm just sticking there, make sure it's flush with the bottom. See, like so. See where that's stuck in? And if you just fold it flat, just make sure it's all tucked in. Yes, it's the Hunky Dory 8-inch scoreboard. I think they call it their travel one, possibly. There is another drama that's been going around called Tiptoe, but when I've been listening to the nature of it, I actually don't think I can watch it. And not because is it focused around a gay couple? I've got, you know me, that it's not that. I've love for all, I say. But it's the content, it's the material of what happens to them. I think it sounds pretty hard. Someone said even from like the opening scene, and I really struggle with that kind of stuff. So I don't know if I'll watch that, because a lot of people said it's great, but said it's a really hard watch. Stuff like that plays on my mind too much. Horrors are different, but things like that, I don't know. So yeah, has anybody watched Tiptoe? It's got some great actors in it as well. I need tiny fingers. Yeah, get your tweezers out. And again, so you just got now those extra supports. You see there, they could be acetate if you want. And now you can build up from that. Like I said, they could be bigger. You could have one that's like a rolling hill. It could be a snowy hill. You could have a little penguin skiing down it or something. But I'm going to build up from that with the ephemera. Maternal Instinct Netflix is insane. I'll have to have a little look. Nothing beats the smell of books and yeah, I like a book. What's the name of your marker cut? It was just a rotating. It's the Ohuhu. It actually says it on the title. Ohuhu clear rotating pen storage. Tiptoe is wonderful. It is a hard watch, but very well written. Yeah, this is what I keep hearing. I don't know if I can watch it. No, I'm seeing it, Jeanette. I'm trying to go down in order. So I've just seen you shouting at me now, but hopefully you've heard what I said. Oh, see, I love all the horrors. I love Insidious. I love them all. No, but watch the Netflix Office Romance. Oh, I watched that terrible movie. I watched it because it was so terrible, but it was terrible. He was funny though when he got up from the table with a doo-doo. We got all embarrassed. But yeah, that was a ridiculous movie. J-Lo. I don't know if I can watch that either. My son is gay, and I think that would be, yeah, I don't know. Like I said, it's stuff like that because it's too true and it's happening, and I don't like that. There's too much rubbish going on in the world, and I try and, like I said, I'll watch a horror because a lot of it is just, again, people will argue that happens as well, but there's something different about horrors. But it's quite traumatic watch. Yeah, you're putting me off in a, I need to protect my own mental health with stuff like that. I can't. Yeah, I really struggle with those kind of things. Right. Anyway, can you attach one of your spinny things to your card? Of course you can. You can attach anything to it. So I want the big Christmas sentiment, and then I don't know who we go for. Like, do we focus on? Well, no, because I said the workshop, didn't I? So we have to have. I don't want to fold him in half, but he would be good. like outside, and then I'll have to get my other pack out because this is the one I've used, I think. Yeah, North Pole. It could be like on one of these. We've got candy canes, we can obviously have them anywhere. Get the little elves. The list. Could have 2 sentiments. We could have like one and then the big one as well. The different presents. Car. So everything from that one. Robot. Right, let me get another set out. Oh, Teddy. Yeah. Oh, and the wreath maybe? Might cut the middle out. The wreath could be a good one as well. Yeah, I was thinking of folding, but he's thick, so you'd end up ruining him. But yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not going to watch that one. I'll stick with Rivals, although that's finished now, and I'm disappointed that I've got to wait till November. Yeah, I think a lot of the horrors I watch, they're really not real. You know, it's spooky. It's all, again, there will be people say that does really happen, but in my mind, it doesn't. Like I said, I do watch true things as well, but I think the ones I watch, they're kind of, you don't see some. I don't know. It's just what you, yeah. There's some things you like, some things you don't. You know your triggers and what you don't want to watch, and I just don't fancy that. The frog cracks me up every time. He's cool, isn't he? What about one of your tabs where you fold over when closed? Fold over when closed. Oh yeah, he could be on a pop out or something. Is that what you mean? All right, let's get some trees. More presents. Those 3. Quite a bit in this one. Double up some bits. Don't need any more of the elves. Don't need that one. There's the cracker. Okay, let me get my big word done as well. Windows Bay on Apple TV is Widow's Bay. I think I've seen the trailer or the thumbnail for that. That rings a bell. I said I enjoyed the movie I watched last week. I think I mentioned it, Caddo Lake. I don't think it's new. I think it's an older movie, but I really enjoyed it. It's kind of a bit like time travel-y. It's classed as a horror, but there's not 1 ounce of anything scary in it at all. It's more, yeah, like time travel stuff. They go between like 2000, current day, and then by the early 2000s, late 90s, can't quite remember. But I really enjoyed that. But yeah, we love a recommendation here. Right, big words. Is that my Christmas one? Or is that Christmas? Which one's Christmas? Which one's my Christmas one in? I've got the wrong sets out. Why are they this far back? Where's that? Oh, there it is. Right at the front, and I missed it. Although, no, where's Christmas? Am I being blind? I also thought this one could be quite good. Could stamp something. No, you might not see it though. Maybe something for indoors. Indoors, inside. Am I missing it from somewhere? There's Mary for birthday. What's my other set? Celebrate. Yeah, what's my other? Why did I think it was in with that one? I thought it was, no? Oh, if I put it, I think it's in my actual the filing cabinet. I think I put this big words one in. It's still in the packaging. Bear with me, sorry. I just don't want to stick everything down and then find that I don't really have space for my sentiment. Big words. No. Okay, now I'm confused. Oh, I'm just looking at my next Christmas collection. So that is out in, what will that be? This is the next one, which is July, August, September. So October is my next Christmas collection. And it's beautiful. I love it. You're going to like it too. I know it. Is it under Halloween? Oh, it is. I thought it was sending. I honestly thought I was losing the plot. I thought, I'm sure it's in this one because I remember having big words all under each other. Yeah, it is Christmas. Honestly. Yeah, see, I want that right across there. Who said that? Thank you, Jeanette. I thought it was sending. That'll teach me for putting it in upside down. Oh dear. Do you want sneak peeks? I can give you a sneak peek of Christmas if you want. Right, what colour do I want to do? I think the Christmas needs to be in red with white lifted up. I think that'd be nice. Let's do red and white. Follow Crash and Rescue Team, and we go to this type of emergency situation. We were also specialised farm rescue, which is anybody that was injured by large farm equipment. We would take care of all that type of stuff. Wow. But you saw some things there. What's Crush? Oh, that's what that replies to. White. I'm going to lift this up as well. Of course we want sneak peeks. Hello you. You're a bit early, mate. A little bit early. Okay. Yeah, I think that looks nice. Yeah, nice. Love it. So what's everyone been up to this week anyway? We've got a few people that are on holiday, a few new people that have fell into the live today. Anybody got any fun things for the weekend? See, we've got Father's Day. Is it Father's Day for everyone? Because I know Mother's Day is different for a lot of people. We celebrate it earlier than I think most. But what about Father's Day? Is it the same for everybody? We celebrate Father's Day as well, although I do have to work. Perks of owning your own business, as you never get our. I was just going to see what the acetate will look like underneath. I have the Mary at the top. Or I might have something, maybe Christmas wishes or greetings or something. I might have it at the bottom. Maybe this one. Maybe that one on the front, because we've got the North Pole there. We have June. Is that June here in the USA? I don't know what you're saying there. Is that a typo? Father's Day Friday and my birthday on Sunday. You got Father's Day on Friday? We've got Father's Day on Sunday. Yeah, in Canada, my husband already bought the Father's Day gift off Amazon. I love it. What's that there? Breast cancer screening the rest of the week, not much on. Catching up with friends, a birthday on Saturday. Happy birthday for Saturday, Jeanette. Father's Day here on Sunday, yeah. Possibly going to see Disclosure Day. Yeah, it's meant to be really good, isn't it? Seen a lot of promo for that as well. I've done that one. I had my mum's funeral on Friday. Oh, bless you, Sharon. Father's Day in Oz is September, is it? Oh, I didn't know that. That's still quite a way off, isn't it? Right, acetate. Let me grab the scrap. Oh no, I don't think I'm going to have enough. No, there's definitely not enough in the scraps. Let's grab a fresh piece. I'm slowly sorting it all out properly in these folders. I've brought a load more of the dividers for the filing cabinet ones, so I can literally get everything into its own little home, which would be nice. So again, with the acetate, you want to cut it similar to the pattern paper, so just under 5, and I'd go just under 7 because you don't want it to obviously poke out the top. I won't stick it in yet. I just want to see that I'm definitely going to like it. You might not see it as much because of the detailed. If you had just a plain, like a navy cardstock, let's say, as your background, then you'd really see the snow. I mean, you're still going to see it, but Yeah, it is a nice touch. Like I said, it's probably not that obvious for you guys, but you can see it there. So yeah, I'll add that at the end. Okay, let's start sticking bits down. So let's do let's see, we're visiting our nephew Sunday in Southport. It's our granddaughter's niece's birthday. My two sisters and brother-in-law are both going to see, so it's going to be a lovely day. Lots of laughs, no doubt. Nice, Carol. Sounds good. Sounds good. I think I'll have her. And I'm going to have a few trees a bit higher up, just behind. I'll pop these on a bit of foam. I want to do, yeah, I think presents along. Might put the trees in first. They're just going to stick right on the back. Let's get some foam for those. Father's Day, same day as my birthday, 27th. Happy birthday for June. Second birthday on Saturday, also our anniversary the same day, and then Father's Day. She's got lots going on. June is a busy month for our family, I must admit. I've said it before, we've got always lots going on as well. Yeah, that one a bit higher again, I think. I don't think I want anything on the frame. I think I want to keep it all within the frame. Because once the acetate's on and stuff, I think it'll look nice having it all kind of inside. So we need to get Santa down because I don't want to forget about him. I think he needs to be like there. Thank you, everyone. Just to give other people that have just purchased just the, you know, the papers and stuff, it's nice to see the ephemeras being used in other ways as well. And pop the ends of that on foam. Don't want to go too mad with the foam inside because obviously it's got to close, but I think we can do there and there. You've been stamping, Tracy, have you? Yeah, getting it all ready. Sounds good. And then, yeah, I think I'll do Christmas. Let's see what we got. Christmas kisses, Christmas cheer. Could have sweet Christmas, wishing you a Merry Christmas. What else could we mix it with? Christmas hooray. Christmas hugs. Let's do Christmas cheer. Where did I see cheer? Why have I lot? I was in this one. They're nice, aren't they? I'm glad you said that. Christmas cheer. I'm going to stamp this in a navy, actually. What have we got here? I'll do a few layers of that blue, it might come out. Might add a little bit of a darker colour on top. Yeah, I'm going to do Christmas cheer. I don't have that enough in cards, so let's do that. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah, it's going to be very light. Probably go with the light bulbs. If you keep stamping it though, that might be okay. I'll get it quite dark. Oh, that was another question I need to ask because you're helping me fill out my emails. I had a long meeting yesterday. We are looking at new licenses that we can work with, but also possibly some more with Peanuts. Are there any themes with Peanuts that you would like to see? Maybe we're missing. Name some other licenses. I know we've done this before. The problem is we changed email suppliers with work. So a lot of my past emails where I've wrote lists and lists of potential licenses to use, I don't have access to those emails anymore. So again, while we're here, I've already suggested Lucy or Mabel Lucy Atwood. We've suggested Disney. We're trying to look at, again, the best kind of licenses for that. But again, any things that you like, you know, you've got a voice here. It's quite nice. So we can get things, you know, happening. Yeah, you say that, Laura. The problem is it's our bestseller and it does really well in our US market. So as a business, it's very good for us. Oh, Mr. Men. It's a nice one. Mr. Men, because you've got lots of different characters and themes there. We spoke about possible more with Paddington as well, because I'm a lot more involved with these kind of things, which is nice. Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, again, there's different licenses with that because of the age. So you can get access to some of there's like different images. Same with Alice in Wonderland. Yeah, survey as well. That went out. Smurfs. Bluey. Sorry if I miss any. Again, drop me a message with these. Calvin and Hot. I've never heard of that. Yeah, we've never used it though. So again, for our customers, it could be good with Disney. Toy Story will fall under. No, that's Disney Pixar. Yeah, it's Disney, isn't it? Paddington, Toy Story, House Mouse, Pokemon. Shaun the Sheep. Yeah, we mentioned about Shaun as well because obviously we used to do it, which again did really well for us. But they're giving me the file for Peanuts, so I can go through all the assets and I might see some different ones that we could pull together to make a different collection again, and possible mechanisms and stuff as well. So they're looking at it in a slightly different way. We did the clangers. It didn't do well for us, Carol, so we won't bring that one back, but we did it. Curious George. Paw Patrol. Any older ones? We want ones for like us. You know, that's why I thought Lucy Mabel Atwood, it's beautiful. It's very Daisy May and just cute. And it's just, I think, beautiful. Beatrix Potter, that's a nice one. I want something that we would use and send to our friends as well. These kids ones are great, don't get me wrong, but Wombles, you're going to make writing my email so much easier. Thank you. Sweet and Sweet, we did. Again, don't think it was our best one. Like they sell, but it's just like slow or just not the best. Oh, Scooby-Doo, that's a good one. I'm running out of my paper. The Flumps. I'll stop in a sec and get on with the card, but just Dream of Genie, I loved that. Dream of Genie. Sorry, I'm probably missing a few. I'm just trying to pull out ones. Muppets. Rupert Bear. Oh, Rupert Bear. I had the yellow and black checkered trousers and everyone called me Rupert the Bear. They picked on me. Top Cat. Wooden Tops, Flower Pot Men. Love it. Thomas the Tank. Yeah. Flintstones. We did Chicken Run, Flintstones. I love the thought of Beatrix Potter. Can you imagine the pretty papers, the ephemera? Wind in the Willows again, yes. Okay, we've got loads here. We've got plenty to be cracking on with. So again, it's all down to the license, because some licenses, they don't allow it in a paper form that maybe we would like, or maybe it's more like for flower making or cake decorating. Like, all the licenses are different, and obviously there's a big cost with them as well. So there's a lot of factors, but we shall see. Like I said, if I miss any more, just drop me a message and I'll add it in. I think that cheer will be fine. And if there's any of you lurking, just watching because you don't want to chat or anything, that's fine. But if you're new here and you like this, do go over and subscribe to the Muckers Assemble, and you'll be able to catch me live every week. And that goes for anybody watching this on, replay. This is just a pure fluke that I've turned up here today. We've done a lot of Paddington already, but again, that's not to say that we wouldn't do it again. So Paddington's a good one though, because there's lots of assets and different themes, but we've done a few. But like I said, it doesn't mean we won't do any more. Okay, let's do the North Pole in the middle on that one, I think. I'm really gonna, I'm gonna really kind of push for Beatrix Potter. I think that would be just beautiful. You could do new baby cards and just so much. I think it'd be lovely for Easter, Christmas, Christmas Beatrix Potter. But yeah, they want me to help with like possible mechanisms, not as like mine, might be more simplified things, but yeah, we're slowly building again. I said it would. I said it'd take time, but slowly things will come back again. And it's funny because a few of the old staff that used to work with it's Craft Stash have come back. Not Lou. Lou's, she's very happy doing what she's doing now. She gets to be home again. But yeah, it's quite nice actually. So stick with us, guys. Let's pop that one. I think he can go on a bit of foam. The herbs, never heard of that. Again, anybody saying anything now, you're just gonna have to drop me a message. Holly Hobby. Holly Hobby, I know who you mean. It's kind of that, again, that cute. Isn't Holly Hobby someone who is still designing though? Isn't that the one I'm thinking? Doesn't she design with like Craft Consortium or something? Or maybe I'm getting completely confused. I know Hell's Couple Ditch because I loved her stuff. I still do. Say it like I don't like it anymore, but I do. But she now does a lot of design, I think, for Craft Consortium. Hector's House. It's funny, the antique shop down the road from me is called Hector's House. But is that an actual like series as well? I've not heard of that one before. Star Trek, Star Wars, see all those things as well. We want to cater for all, but we also got to make sure it's going to sell. I want to just balls that one up. To go behind. There we go. No, it's from the 70s Holly Hobby. Oh, okay. I can picture it. I can definitely picture it. Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe. Yes. See, we need things that can have a lot of, can work with all different things. I've got all these lists now. Lion, Witch and the Wardrobe. Lion, Witch, Wardrobe. Cute. Oh yeah, it looks nice displayed as well. I think we need a few, maybe, oh no, it's a bit too, what about that one? Yeah, that looks cute in the corner. Looney Tunes, yeah. I think, is that Disney or is that something else? Nickelodeon? I don't know. I'm trying to think, because it comes under a bigger umbrella. Because you find sometimes if you get the big license, say you got Disney, you'd have access to lots of Disney, if that makes sense. Like Warner Brothers, isn't it? Actually, Warner Brothers, I think. Yeah, thumbs up, please, if you haven't done so. Yeah, that's nice. Just disguises the strap a little bit inside. So let's do maybe that one there. It's very, oh, actually, should I do these built up a bit? Maybe we should have another tree. I'm going to create a bit of height here, don't I, really? Yeah, let's do that. We've done the snowman. Again, very popular. So was the Father Christmas with Raymond Briggs. Do you remember the lovely little rooftop thing that I did? Because they were saying about how, you know, what things have done well, and I feel a little bit, you know, proud, because a lot of the reels that I did, especially for, there's one reel I did for Peanuts that's had over 1 million views, which resulted in obviously that collection selling out, because it brought a lot of traffic to the website. So, you know, the little 10-second reels that I do actually are really good for us as a business, because they really get pushed out. So that's why they kind of asked me to help out a bit with my knowledge of things, which is nice. Peter Pan, yeah. I kind of want the presents. Need it to look like this is all like gifts and stuff. What do we think of that one? And that kind of like that. Or we could have another elf. She could be like popping her head out like from the top. That looks quite cute. A lot of these suggestions are taking me back to my childhood. Winnie the Pooh, Beatrice Potter, Holly Hobby, The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe. Yeah, and that's why it's nice, I think, those ones as crafters. Obviously we want, you know, them to be, but we want them to be enjoyed to send to other people as well, you know. So it's just getting that right balance, really. I think Looney Tunes is Warner Brothers. Yeah, I think it is. Disney are a very difficult company. I think there's a lot of different levels to Disney. Disney, like the movies, is really kind of like, you know, the big stuff, but the licensing side of things, it's a completely different team, and it's different in different countries and stuff. So, you know, people are using them every day, so I'm sure it'll be okay. Get a candy cane there, and maybe one there. That looks quite good. Let's stick this one behind. So it's a bit lifted. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, that's Disney, isn't it? So it would all be under that. You should be proud. Thank you. Yeah, it was quite nice, really, when you see some of those numbers on things. Some of them have had like tens of thousands of views. It's mad. And I don't go back and look. The only reason I realise is when on Facebook now, on my page, it says how many followers I've got on Facebook, and then it said 10 million reels. And I was like, what the hell is that? It was only like within the last couple of weeks. It's like 10 million. And I was scrolling thinking, where have I got these numbers from? And when I go back down, it's a lot of those like Peanuts, the licensing, those reels have got just insane numbers of views. It's mad. Snow Babies and Paper, never heard of that. Do we like her popping her head down there? That looks quite good, doesn't it? Willow the Wisp. Never heard of this. Again, some of these, please just drop me a quick message. You don't even have to say, just put that Willow and Wisp or something, because I'm missing them here, but I will be going through them later because I'll put the email together tonight. Rocky and Bullwinkle. Again, it needs to be more UK known because we're a UK company. I know obviously peanuts isn't and stuff, but things like that, they if it's not, I mean, it might be before my time, so apologies, but they've got to have some kind of, I think that's why Clangers was just a bit of a flop. I mean, it did all right, but Mr. Ben, Mr. Bean as well, that could be a good one. Do we like that little cluster there? I think it works. I'll do the teddy on foam and then the other two can just stick to the back. Yeah, we've said Thomas. That one was mentioned. I think I wrote that one down, or if not, I think we've got other people doing lists as well. So a lot of these will probably be duplicated, but it's just good to get together and brainstorm. We've got to have the list in there, haven't we? Maybe the list there. The little car down there. Does that look cute? Fraggle Rock. I loved that. Sesame Street. Yeah, I think the car looks good there. It's coming together quite nicely. Check everything's stuck. Oh no, that one's not stuck down. I thought then, is it all stuck down? And then the front, I'm going to just cut the same for the strip, this paper, but then I think I'm going to emboss the red and then just have another sentiment for the front. Maybe I don't need the wreath, maybe for the front. It looks really nice displayed. I don't know where to put the list. I don't really want it covering that present, so I kind of like that. The list could be behind him, actually. I could just attach it to the back of that present. It's just kind of behind him. Yeah, you see it just behind him. Well, Simply Cards and Papercraft. Oh, what's that one from? Someone's put, was Simply Cards and Papercraft 247. Obviously someone was asking. Okay, love all the suggestions, but let's get back to chat again. Like I said, please drop your suggestions in a message, otherwise just stop now. In the nicest way, because we're just getting a load of random lines. Let's get back to the chat again. Let's add the snow. Where did I put all the? No, I only cut one piece, didn't I? That a bit. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I think that does bring it together quite nicely. And you could still add stuff underneath, you know, even once you've stuck your acetate on, you can easily just slide something underneath. Yeah, end of. That's it now, moving on. We've got enough for years and years worth there. We've got, looks like another heat wave coming next week. It is looking gorgeous, which I'm glad, because I can get some more stuff done in the garden. Get withdrawal when it rains, and I've got a nice garden now. Plus I'm halfway through repointing the stonework. Stupidly, I thought, yeah, 4 bags will be enough. No, it's not even finished half of it. So it's ended up costing me a lot more than I thought, which is great. Okay, and then another piece. I don't know what that is. Can anyone translate the French comment there? Just checking it's nothing rude. If it is, let me know. No heat wave needs to go in the bin. No heat wave needs to go in the bin. What do you mean? Lovely and sunny when I get back. Yeah, I can't wait. It's not brilliant this week. It is. I mean, it's been raining today and stuff, but the weekend was okay. I think from Sunday it gets nice, which is good because we're doing the hidden gardens, which I love. I love it every year for Father's Day. Such a nice day. We do the hidden gardens. We go to the pub, and it's just lovely because we got Poppy this year, so she's going to be coming with us. And Charlie always gets strawberries from one of the houses. They always have their lovely strawberries. Different fruits and stuff that they've grown. So yeah, can't wait. Well, it's saying highs of like 25, so 23, 25. Not going to be like before, but it's still going to be lovely. Question. Oh gosh, where? Hi Sam, when do we sign up for the next? I did a post yesterday. I shared it on YouTube as well. You've only got what 2 days? It's 20th closing is for Made to Make 4. So I shared the links and everything. So there's a post on this account, on Made to Surprise, on Muckers Assemble, and on my Facebook. But if you just go onto the website, you just click on the Made to Make tab, it will take you straight to it. She said, it's refreshing to see Father Christmas is baking in France. Okay, cool. I saw the wet. I saw the hot, and I thought it might have been rude. So, again, I don't, where is that comment? Isabel Deschamps. Apologies. Bonjour. I'm probably saying it completely wrong. Thank you for that, Pippa. Oh, I've seen the other comments about it as well. Thank you. Cold here in Western Australia. Yeah, you got your winter when we have our summer. Yeah, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I love this. Has come together so nice. So now we can do our strips on here. So hopefully I can use the scraps. Yeah, so we do 2 strips, 3/4 by 6 3/4. Hello. Nearly done. Oh, thank you, everyone. You okay? Gorgeous boy. We'll play in a minute. Like a 3D storybook. Yeah, Carol, look at the storybook when I did. It's the same concept of this. I did it as pages, so I tiered down each level. And I did that in a live. It's got to be, I used it with the, did I use it with the woodland animal ephemera? Something's telling me it was definitely ephemera, or was it gnomes? It was green anyway, and it's storybook. If you just put storybook card mixed up craft, you'll see the green version that I did. And it was just multiple. So it had another one on top and then a smaller one again that looked like a book when it was open. This is just like the 1 page. I absolutely love this. I think it's brilliant. So let's do, should I do white and emboss it, or should I do red tone on tone? I was just going to put a little sentiment. We don't really do a lot on these on the fronts of these kind of cards because, you know, you open it up and that's it. It's going to be displayed like that. I could just do pattern paper. What do we think? Could just leave it like that. Like I said, I don't want, you know, because that's it. You just do it on the back. You could put this book belongs to. This could be the night before Christmas as well. That would be a nice style to do. Oh, it's just so nice. Keep looking at it. Oh, that's just tucked under. Oh, there we go. That's better. Because a little, not a spinner, because you won't really be able to spin it, but it could just like sway. Would be nice as well inside. Embossed snow. Red embossed. Keep it plain. I don't know, parts of me are just thinking to leave it. Because there's a part of me that doesn't want to waste any of that. I'd rather that get used inside and do more lovely cards. I just don't think it needs anything. I think just leave it. Goes in the envelope like so. I'm going to leave it. I'll make the envelope now. We'll do that. Like I said, if I change my mind, I can always go back to it another time, but I really don't think it needs it. It's 6 by 7, but I'm going to put it in a 7 by 7 envelope. I can get into my blooming doors. Right. 7 by 7. I'm nearly done, sweetie. All right. Oh, I love it when he comes in here, bless him, he gets ignored. I think it'll go in that one. Oh no, it's a bit too. No, I don't like that. I have to make one. Where's the other ones? We've got, that's a bit too big. What's that one there? That's too long. That's way too big. Yeah, that's 8. It's just the colour. That would be fine. Just the colour cream. Not really my cup of tea for that style. I'll move that up here now. Where's my envelope paper? I think we might have to make one. They're all muted though. Maybe I'll do the blue. You can get away with the blue. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, the blue is the same colour as the, I'm going to do the blue. Now this size 6 by 7, I don't think's on the envelope. Oh no, 6 by 7. Look at that. It is on there. I didn't think it went that high. It's 6 by 7, isn't it? Yeah, 5, 6, 7. Right, so 6 by 7, 10 1/4. Yeah, there's lots of ideas for the front. Like I said, I might, but I probably won't. 4 3/4. Thank you, Linda. Enjoy the rest of your day. This is old now, Rach. Sorry, that's just, it moved up then. Marie, this launched when I launched my pop-up blooms because it was the weight that you need. But any 150 GSMs are really good weight for nice envelopes. So just look for that weight in a 12 by 12 pack. So, and then you can cut the larger ones. I mean, you can buy it in like A4 or letter size, but you'll be limited to the size envelope that you can make. But I do want to do another whole kind of like envelope, kind of little mini collection. So bring back papers, new stamps, wax seals, sticker seals, you know, all that kind of stuff again, because they do well and we do always sell them through. So I do want to do another one. Oh, I think that complements it quite nicely, actually. So this is what I call a bouncy envelope, where you seal the envelope around the card. That way you know it's definitely going to fit if it's got dimension like mine has. So now when you take that out, it's got a little bounce. That's all it is. That's all a bouncy card is. Bouncy envelope. Right, let's decorate. Oh, we can do some Christmas stamps. That'd be nice. I'll have to get some Christmas. I'll have to get all these bits out, won't I? Put it all away. New envelope tutorials. Well, we've got all the envelope tutorials there. It's just the decoration, isn't it? All the sizes and stuff are there, but it'd be nice to just bring in some new bits and some new seals with some fun decorations and things like that, because I love this part just as much as making the cards. I love building it all. I'll get a new candle. And my Christmas ones are probably, yeah. Let's do not open. Some new coloured handles. What colour? I need to get new. Let me write this down because that's something I don't write on my list. Is new wax beads. I've got lists coming out of my ears today. New wax beads. I am so low on my colours now. I used to have so much. It's nice that it gets used, but we'll do silver. Can't go wrong with silver at Christmas. Yeah, embossers, all that will be under a mini collection, I think. We've just had, yesterday I did a whole meeting about Made to Make 6, so I just pitched my idea for that one, and another collection. But yeah, I think I'm going to do mini envelope. I think that should be the next, really, because it's on the list to do, but I need to get it done because it keeps getting overtaken by other things. Right, Christmas stamps. I don't think I've sorted out the other ones still, actually. I think they're in that big tub. Let's see what ones I've got in here. Yeah, there's not too many. Oh, that's nice though, the blue one. That's like a couple of kings, I think. Must be the 3 kings. And the blue, the 12 Days of Christmas. They're perfect, actually. Why is it weird that I've got loads of blue? Christmas Carol. Australia there. Let's do that one, and that one. That's a little boy looking out the window at the star, and there's a tree next to him. We'll do those three. That was easier than I thought. New embossing folders. And get your envelopes done, because you'll kick yourself when you go to write all your Christmas cards out and you've not made your envelopes. Okay. Happy holidays. This one. And then I'll do Santa mail. Nice. Have I got any Christmas ones of this left? Oh. Yes. Oh, and it's in blue. Even better. Okay. Right. There's a bit of red on that. It's not the worst colour to contaminate it with, but I'd rather. A postage stamps for those that haven't collected stamps like you. Yes, I actually wanted to do one when I think it was Card Making Magic. She did stamps at the time, and it just, yeah, it was because someone else was doing it. They were obviously not like that, but she did the stickers, the wax seal style stickers and stuff. But yes, it is something I have suggested. So that's what would be part of that mini launch. I'd like to do a box of beads like that I've got, put Made to Surprise branding on it, because those are like what we call white label. So there'd just be a factory that just sell things like this, and you can just have your, you see there's a mark there. I think Chloe Stamps, she does a lot of things like this, and puts her sticker in the middle. The factory will do that, so we could have a big Made to Surprise. But you then select your colours, so we'd have some nice branded colours, and then all like the traditional colours and stuff that we like as well. So yeah, that's what I want to do. I think I'm now caught up with your design and craft world. Oh, thank you. I'm very late to finding paper crafts, so I'm currently building my tools. I can't find the bigger folders anywhere. Oh, do you mean embossing folders? Some of you have thought I've done that one. In-law would be good, Sam, if you don't see it a lot. Oh, do you mean in a stamp? What we done in-law? Yeah. Okay, let that just dry. So does anybody want a sneak peek of Christmas? It's not for 4 months. There's 3 collections yet. Or do you want a sneak peek of the next collection? Let me know. Oh, thank you, Karen. Yeah, it did very well, the Christmas collection. There we go. Do not open. Let's see it. The 25th. That is a really nice envelope, that one. Very pleased. And this is the card. Karen, you might have missed it. So we're going to keep the front plain. I'm not putting anything on it. And then when you open it up, you could make this. I've used dies for the arches, but you can just cut it by hand. We've done a double diorama, I guess. But it's the North Pole. Using all the ephemera. You can see how that displays. They go nice with the envelope. I love that. Anything sneak peek, next collection, next. Show me everything. No, we'll do next collection. I think that's right. Next collection, yeah. Okay. Right. So I don't think I've shared nothing, have I? Of course not, because we've just done the launch. So I'm going to be starting on this. I'm going to start a few tomorrow, actually. So let's do. What do we want to do first? I don't know. I'm going to do this one. This is my favourite out of the 3 new. Take me off. Out of the 3 new pop-ups. So this is, I guess, the second edition of the pop-ups where I did the pop-up house and the pop-up cake. So it's that same concept. So this one here is pop-up glasses. You can just see the start of it there. This is amazing. It looks so good when it pops up. But that's all you're seeing. There's also a big word sentiment in each of these sets. So this one is drink or drinks. You've got your, tittle, is it? Tittle? No, that's above an I, isn't it? Anyway, yeah, that's lovely. So I'll put that to the front so I know I've shared it. Actually, no, I'll do one more because we've only got 3 weeks because we're going back to our normal rotation then. So I'll show you a sneak peek of the paper pad. This is a 6x6 one. I haven't done 6x6 for a long time because these will all go in 6x6. They can go in bigger cards as well, but they're designed to go in 6x6. So I've done a 6x6 paper pad, which is very cute. Yeah, the glasses are very versatile. Birthdays, anniversaries, a graduation, passing tests. You can use it for so many things. Apostrophe, there we go. I'm going to show you the bottom of this one because you can see a little bit of some of the designs. I thought it was just my desk. Was it not? Oh, sorry. There we go. Just because I'm in the way there, you want them to see it. So this is called Blissful Borders. There we go. You see it? Yeah, so like I said, drink or drinks is the big word in that one. So you can add all sorts with that. Birthday drinks, celebrate with drinks. There's lots of things you can do with that one. Time to have a drink. The drinks on me. There's all sorts. Yeah, then you've got actually one of the words people mentioned before when I was saying is in one. And yeah, there's we've got the word darling. I've got the word darling in a big, it's as large as the Christmases that you've just seen me use, but I won't show you that one till Friday. So yeah, different way of doing big words. We're adding them into some of the sets as well. So let me just go to me. There we go. I can show you the card again. That is how the card looks. Try not to get too much glare from my lamp, but it's a really nice one. Super pleased with this. Nice to get another Christmas card done. We'll do another one on Friday, but using the new mechanism, but I'll use it with won't use it with the ephemera because we've done that, so I'll use it with like an old Christmas collection, like maybe like the snowman or the big elf with his hands up or something. That would be nice. Yeah, just one word in each one. There's a whole die set in there, so we wouldn't usually do them like that, but we've put in extra words as well. Yeah, bring on the drinks. There's all sorts, just different, not your normal happy birthday and all that lot all the time. But darling is lovely. We've got the word darling. I just think it's great. Very pretty. Yeah, love the colours. Thank you. Oh, thank you, everyone. Well, someone's here already. He's just sat here so gracefully. Honestly, if you could just see the way he sits like he's like quite regal. You're going to hit my microphone now. Come here, let me take this off. Sorry if that's rustling. Yeah, people like to say hi. You're going to show your face? He's like, don't put me down. He gets really clingy. Say hi. People like to see you. Mwah. You're never so good, aren't you? Oh, darling, yes, a darling husband, darling wife, to my darling, you are darling, darling daughter, darling, whatever you want. So, yeah, we're going to go play now. Yeah, shall I set you up one of your toys and then I can do some work? Yeah, always such a love. Right, well, thank you for a lovely Wednesday craft along. Enjoyed it. Hope that you make this card, share it in the group. Again, anybody new here, Mixed Up Crafters on Facebook, you can share all of your cards following my tutorials. And I will do a YouTube one as well. I know we're here on this chat. Actually, no, I don't need to, do I really? Because I'm here. Yeah, maybe I'll do an edited version. I don't know. Because not everyone will want to watch this. Maybe I'll do another one. It was nice to make. And when I do them, it doesn't take 2 hours when I do it to myself. So, yeah, thank you, Karen. You are darling. Monty is darling. Yeah. Right. On that note, I'm going to go, everybody. Thank you once again, and I shall see hopefully lots of you again on Friday at 10. All right. Take care.